A controversial bill requiring California's public schools to teach students the historical contributions of homosexuals sits on Governor Jerry Brown's desk. If he signs it, those textbooks could start appearing not just in California, but around the country. Ephraim Graham has the story.
The landmark bill is now on the desk of Governor Jerry Brown.
We're denying our students a very important chapter in history, a chapter of civil rights.
Democrat State Senator Mark Leno wrote the textbook bill and calls the legislation important because gay students like Javier Pernetto are often bullied.
It probably would have let me know that, it doesn't have to be so crappy for me. It doesn't have to be where I'm alone.
Former Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger vetoed a similar measure in 2006. Republicans say the bill raises concerns students will be indoctrinated into accepting homosexuality.
To get in a history book or a social science textbook, you have to do something that is important for everybody.
Randy Thomason is with SaveCalifornia.com, and he's urging people around the country to speak out against the legislation before Governor Jerry Brown has the chance to sign it. Thomason told CBN News that
California and Texas are the biggest purchasers of textbooks. If there's a new law mandating this lie into textbooks, then it's going to be sold to other states as well in their textbooks. So no one can say, well, that's just California, a great place to visit, a lousy place to live. No, you need to actually call Jerry Brown and tell him to veto SB 48 because this could eventually be textbooks in your own state as well.
Ephraim Graham, CBN News.
President Obama meets with top lawmakers from both parties today to talk about cutting that massive federal deficit. Democrats want new taxes, while Republicans want spending cuts, but no new taxes. But Republicans now say they are willing to consider closing tax loopholes for businesses to bring in more money. House Majority Leader Eric Cantor, though, says those measures should be coupled with tax cuts. The U.S. government is warning airlines that al-Qaeda is working to surgically implant explosives in suicide bombers. It's not a new idea, but U.S. security officials say there is now intelligence pointing to a renewed interest in that tactic. Experts say there's enough room in the human stomach cavity, for example, for a grapefruit-sized bomb. But they say a bomb that small may not produce a big enough blast to bring down an airplane. Al-Qaeda has used human body bombs before for attempted assassinations. They may try to get to use them to target high-level U.S. officials if the bomber can get close enough to someone important. A federal appeals court orders the military to stop enforcing Don't Ask, Don't Tell. Last year, the Obama administration repealed the policy that bans openly gay service members, saying it's unconstitutional. The Pentagon has been moving carefully to implement the repeal. It was set to take full effect once the president and his senior defense advisors certified that lifting the ban would not hurt troops' ability to fight. But now a three-judge panel at the 9th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals in San Francisco has ruled to block the use of the policy immediately. The Army psychiatrist accused of killing 13 people at Fort Hood, Texas, could face the death penalty. Major Nadal Hassan is set to be tried in a military court where he could receive the death penalty if convicted. Hassan is charged with 13 counts of premeditated murder and 32 counts of attempted murder for the 2009 shooting spree. He is an American-born Muslim. Witnesses testified that he shouted Allahu Akbar before the shootings. That's Arabic for God is great. Women who live a healthy lifestyle cut their risk of sudden cardiac death by more than 90%. A new study defines a healthy lifestyle as not smoking, keeping weight down, exercising regularly, and eating healthy. Experts say they knew that healthy living helped prevent many chronic diseases, but they were surprised at how strongly lifestyle factors were associated with preventing sudden cardiac death. You can always get the latest from CBN News by going to our website at cbnnews.com.